I just got finished doing something, right? It's like I was trying to make sure I was saying everything and I had said in what I was doing, that I try to make sure that what came to my mind was hit every point. I try to make sure that I hit every point and make my point, hit every point. And that came from me texting saying that basically that when I'm trying to feel better about something or trying to come to some type of understanding, make some shit make sense, I sit up here and I talk about the spirit, whether my phone is on. I like the phone to be on right now while I'm talking to spirit, because it gives me a vibe that I'm not alone. Yeah, y'all. Like I've never been so far away from a place where I call home, like naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like what I see as home is like, it's where I always seen it. Like I've always felt like home is where the heart is, so you should be where your loved ones are. So, that's what I mean by I put the phone on. So it's like I'm still talking to spirit, but I'm able to have more of an outlet, if that makes sense. It's like I can go back and listen to this shit, and I also don't have to feel alone. Because even though my chat's not on, people are able to tune in to what I'm talking about. So I just thought it was fucking crazy and weird as hell that y'all, I wanna smoke so bad because my stomach is hurting. I ain't ate all day. Well, I didn't eat all yesterday. So I'm gonna try to smoke and try to eat some of these fruit cups. But, it is what it is, righteously. And another thing, I found out that weed smoke makes your head swell up. Like the reason we get hot after you smoke, or the reason your toothache might get worse, or trust me, go on. You wanna know how I found out? I just want a little boost to get me through the night. You know what I'm saying? Just a little medicine. A little normalcy. Oh, spirit, I see you over there. Okay, anyway. Because it's not normal to have weed and not smoke. It's not. I promise y'all. My girl doing one of my numbers right now. I'm telling you, like, she pissed at me, but she know for a fact she still loves me. You know what I'm saying? And I always have to remind people, because I'm a teacher first. I've always been a teacher first. Before I was a mother or an artist, I was a teacher because I'm a real learner. So that means that I'm able to really listen and really explain what I, and I have to do that with mothers because they get it better. You get what I'm saying? It's like when your child does something wrong, no matter how bad it is, you have to eventually find it in yourself to be like, okay, I still love this child. I'm going to have to find out, God, help me to forgive this child. Help me to walk in forgiveness with this child. You know what I'm saying? It's like however you go about it, but you're going to go about it to basically deal with the child being a disappointment. So I try to get women to understand, like it's like for men and women, so short term right now and not take the old fashioned route when it comes to love. It's like, what are y'all really doing with y'all time? That y'all don't see that even from when I was a child to now, being a hoe is 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 I ain't gonna say primitive, I don't know what that means. Being a hoe is the normal now. In the 90s when I was born, being pro I don't suck dick, pro I don't eat pussy was the norm. You know what I'm saying? I know because I used to watch Def Jam. So they always talking shit like, I don't suck no dick, this, that, and the third. Shouts out to Deborah Jean because she loved that damn joke. I don't put none in this shit. I don't put, oh no, that's one of her shit. She was like, I don't smoke nothing short. We don't do nothing short over here, baby. But, so it's just like, let me see, understanding, forgiving, mistakes. Yeah, it's like the rest of our life, we're gonna make mistakes. Every day I make a mistake. I even had to get to a point it's like, all right, I'm not making mistakes, I'm learning. I'm learning how to operate in this life. You know what I'm saying? It's like one time, okay, I was living at my mom's and she got carpet on the floor. So I'm in the room. I grinded up weed. That was back when grinding up weed was the thing to do. Grind up some weed, some loud. And I don't know if my phone wrong or what. I don't know somebody. And I know nobody didn't knock on the door. But it could have been something like that. But I jumped up and nigga, all my weed, my grinded, ashy ass weed was in the fucking carpet. So I'm down that bitch like a crackhead trying to find this motherfucker, like these pieces of weed together. Like I'm desperate right here, you feel me? And it's like, just like with my girl, it's just something about her energy. This is neither here nor there, but I'm making this live because I just texted her a lot of stuff that I'm proud about. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like, so I'm gonna be feeding off some of the thoughts that come to me that I said to her, but like, she helped me. It's something that I stopped this month, but I stopped last month. I stopped the one before that, I think. But anyway, I think I'm gonna stop soon. But I honestly want to stop together. I see her, it's like I want to do it. It's like I'm trying to keep up with my girl and shit, but with my livelihood, like I don't mind. I wouldn't mind it if I'm like pulling in a whole bunch of dough. If I got my music going, my tarot readings going, you know, my YouTube was doing numbers. You feel me? Like I wouldn't mind the shit, but it's like but like she said, it always hit me. She said, I don't care about you smoking and drinking. It's when you don't have it, you act like the one in the end. And it's like, I couldn't even argue with the shit. I'm like, damn, you right, cause it don't matter. Like the past, what I say about 4 years, 5 years, I'm gonna find a way to get fucked up that day. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna find a way. It used to be, I didn't used to want for nothing, y'all. Then when I started doing my tarot readings, I was just bringing in dough, bringing in money. You feel me? So it's like, but I used to live at my mom's, and I always get like to the last week. I was horrible at paying rent, especially when my brother moved in. That's when I stopped paying rent, because I'm like, this grown ass boy is living here. And you just letting it happen. Like, you just letting the shit be. And it's just like I used to look at the shit like, since you taking care of us, as it seems, I'm going to use my money to take care of my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Take care of us. Feel me? Because, like, at this point, too, we getting about the same amount of money a month. So it's like, bro, you really going to take from the government and from me and not take shit from my brother? That's when shit started to go downhill. I ain't gonna lie. So even with that, I prayed for my brother to come back home, because I'm like, this not fair. I'm stuck here to help my mama. Like, it's not fair. Somebody else need to pitch in and help this lady. It's not fair. I couldn't just be like, I'm tired of helping her. Like, every time that was never me. I just wanted help. Because it's like, if she need help, I'm there. But it's like, damn, bro, you got 2 other children. And it's like, not from her point of view, but from my point of view and looking at her other children, it's like, boy, y'all weak as hell. Y'all real deal bullshit. Like, y'all, I'm the youngest, and my mama feel comfortable with asking me for something before she asks y'all for something. That's crazy. It's absolutely insane. And it just was like everybody was able and given a chance and given support to follow their dreams. But me. Like my sister, she had my mama, my daddy, my grandma. My brother had my mama, my daddy, my grandma, and whoever the fuck else helping him. But for me, I ain't had those helps. And honestly, because I'm just so strong-minded. My parents, my dad and my grandma know they can't control me. My mom, she know it too, but she gonna give her 2 cents in whenever she feel the need. So it's like my dad and my grandma, like my dad despises the ground I walk on. It fuels my fire all the time because it's like of course deep down it hurts, but I had to turn it into a positive because it's kind of how everybody treat me. Everybody is intimidated by my power. They wonder why I don't go places. You get what I'm saying? Like, I am very strategic. I move very militantly. Like, my girlfriend will tell you, most of the time, people be wanting to fight me. And even my brother will tell you, like, sometimes, well, it's kind of like this. People love me, then they want to fight me. And then it's like, damn, homie, I knew your ass was flawed. I knew it. I knew you was a hater. But I just looked over it. Feel me? Like the situation with dude around the corner. It's like, bruh, you literally tried to play me like you try to play everybody else. Then you came out your body to go off on me. When we both were sneak dissing that day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I intimidate you that much. You that much of a shice monster. You got basically. Yeah, I just think from Chicago. Why are you even down here? Like, that's something my brothers had to point out to me. Like, nigga, first of all, the only reason anybody around that bitch fuck with you is because of David, bro. So, the fact that, just the fact that you on this shit right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's just, if it wasn't for family, nobody around, just like everybody know. Everybody that's anybody know. Anybody that sit up on that porch know. Bruh don't fuck with you, my nigga. He can't stand your bitch ass. So you keep trying to play like you doing this shit for Pop. Oh, he's like, oh, you really? Actually, where this shit started was when you went off on Pop. Actually, what happened is I went off on him, but I was walking away the whole time. So that'll let somebody know that I wasn't in a position of disrespecting him, but I'm like, man, this man, like, I'm basically saying, well, that'll let somebody know I'm not talking to this man. I'm venting. I'm talking shit about the situation. So, bitch nigga didn't go off on that man. First of all, that's not even my caliber. So, people try to figure out ways and reasons why they don't like you. But, no, actually, nigga, you don't like me because I called you out on your bullshit and I came and got the rest of my weed. Now, once upon a time, the nigga really fought with me. And him as a person, I really fought with dude. But it's like, what you trying to portray in this hood, bro, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. People don't fuck with you like that, my guy. Feel what I'm saying? You can't walk on every street in this hood and find a house somebody you know, or be walking by and see somebody outside and be like, shit, we stand up there and have a whole conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just because of my face card. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they still over there. They is. Shit, let me go over there. You want to walk over there with me? Come on, let's walk over there and see this nigga, man. You deal what I'm saying? Like, these days I barely go out because it's like, it's hard to say no, first of all. Like, I hate to tell people no. I hate it. Like, I ask for something. And I know how hard it is to hear no. Like, it don't even matter what it's for. Like, can I have a... It's like, I hate to hear the word no. And shouts out to my mom, Deborah Jean. Shouts out to her spirit. She passed away recently, but she didn't even got on people that did that shit. And like, and I know it's true the same way. Damn, don't do Christian like that. She would have did it for you. If you would have asked her for that shit, she would have did it for you. You know what I'm saying? And this lady is the mama of the house. She don't have to take up for nobody. She could just stay out of shit. You know what I'm saying? But she's taking up for me because it's like, and then on top of that, it usually be something so simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, it usually be, first time I remember what it was. It was a cigarette. And my homeboy was like, nah, I can't do it. He wouldn't want to give me the short. I was like, damn, all right. Boy, I tell you one thing, ever since then, boy, ever since I got my baby daddy, the first one, 5 years, boy, you ain't seen me as now motherfucker for now. And I'm talking about when let me see, when I was homeless. Yeah, when I was homeless too. Nigga, I walked around with my tobacco on me. I probably asked for somebody for $1 for some papers or something. But that's even rare because back then I would smoke out of a brown paper bag or gum paper. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, this is really what I've been needing, y'all, because I've been so caught up in this girl and sadness of feeling stagnant and feeling so alone, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like I've been caught up in her whirlwind for the past week because she came and seen me recently, dig? So it's like, but she came and seen me and her ass stayed for a couple days. Hold up, yeah. No, she stayed one night. I don't take that back. She stayed one night. That's right. Am I right, though? Yeah, she stayed one night. Okay, yeah. I want to say she stayed 2, though. Hold up. My highlight moment of the whole stay. I bet she'll be blowed to hear this, but when she said, when she was like, she was laying right here in my bed and she was like, oh, this bed, I don't even want, it make you not even want to get up. She was like, she said that, she was like, I don't even want to get up. But I gotta pee. It's like, it just, like, I love to have icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, where the fuck else you want me to go, lady? Where else you want me to go? I can't sit in these chairs in here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna get me another bed too. Cause and I honestly want an air mattress. I don't trust regular beds. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, not like that, but if I ain't got the right money to buy the right bed, I'm not finna just buy some cheap ass mattress, bro. That shit, hell no. Not gonna do it. But really, y'all, all I really have to do is buy, what it's called? Man, I don't even have to buy that. It's one at my mama's house. That's crazy. Y'all, this fucking bed used to be so big. Like, you had it sitting up on a twin bed, what is it called? What is the box at the bottom of the bed that holds the boxes? What is the frame? The bed frame. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I had bought a bed frame for my mattresses, right? So I wouldn't be on the floor. This is like 2-3 years ago. Or 2 years ago, I said that. No, about 2-3 years ago. Yeah, because 1 year ago was like around when I met my girl and had my child. So, yeah, like 2 years before that. Yeah, so that's when I left that bitch in Atlanta and came down here to be with my daughter. That bitch had me fucked up. Got out of jail. I don't want to tell that story. Because to tell it properly, I have to talk about what happened. Why did I go to jail? And, how did I get out? And I have to talk about jail too much. And I have to talk about my daughter and the kids too much. And I don't want that bad vibe on me. Like, I don't want... Because that's basically what I was going to talk about. Like, and that shit too positive. Well, I ain't gonna say too positive. It's just then that's active. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could still go to jail and I could still see my children. So it's like, those are not vibrations that I want to talk up, because both of them have me sad and shit these days. So I ain't gonna talk about it. But it was a good story. It really was. I guess now I do what I said I was gonna do. I think I got some weed right here rolled up already. I tell you they call me Cole, but righteously Christian who got she got all the knowledge in the world. She been here way before Cole. And she been running shit way before Cole. So Cole ain't got no choice but to respect Shawty. You know what I'm saying? You got no choice but to respect Christian. Another thing though, Cole can be a lot. Cole can be a lot. She really can. Christian can too though. So it's like, but they both got their gentleness. Which is most dope. I got some weird ass habits, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all still gonna be like, stay lit. Literally. I said all I could say.